And we are underway in the legendary Hell in a Cell. This match is a career maker and a career shortener all in one.
The cell transforms you as a competitor. No one who goes in comes out the same.
And Orton gets countered there.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Saw that one coming. The very punchable Sami Zayn trying to goad his opponent a little bit here.
Setting up.
But Piper able to strike back. What makes a Hell in a Cell such an intimidating structure?
It's not so much the structure itself as what it allows you to do. There are no limits here. And the superstar who pushes themselves the furthest usually wins.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more. Overhand connects. Precision strike to the back of the neck. Oh, putting focus on the arm.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Just breaking down the opponent. Tearing down the leg now. And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. Quick return to the ring.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh, Zayn anticipated that.
Devastating kick.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? He'll head to the ring.
There's their opponent.
Belly to belly.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
He was elusive there.
He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh, God. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
Back into the ring.
Oh, man.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. Gets him with the counter. Oh, God, what an elbow. And in the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Pulled in, belly to belly. Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan.
Clothesline. Ouch. He's getting a little battered now. He gets sent down to the floor. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the cup. No damn the cover for the win. This is it. Try to end it. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at what? Oh, had to get it going, but gets stonewalled. Oh, God.
I think we know what's coming next.
End of the line for Zayn. survives. Sami Zayn will not be...
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator. Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Vintage Randy Orton. And big concern here. Sami is bleeding profusely, guys.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
An important victory for him in this match.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.
We got Randy Orton ready to get things going here. One of the most decorated third-generation superstars in the entire WWE. The Viper is definitely creating a legacy of his own.
Orton seems to be in higher spirits these days, but inside the ring, he's still all business. If anything, lowering his guard a bit has paid off for Orton. Always having that guard up can be exhausting mentally as well as physically.
Randy does seem to be carrying less of a personal burden these days, Corey. We've all seen the impact that's had on his in-ring performance.
And his opponent is Seth Rollins, who really has gone through a whole lot of changes in the last few years.
You forgot the freaking, you fool. And that other word you're looking for is adapt. Rollins has transformed himself to meet every new challenge he faces. He's constantly innovating and setting the tone for what a superstar should be.
Oh, forward to the back.
Rollins might need to adapt a little better after that.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Clothesline.
Randy Orton has been at this for almost 2 decades, and he's still in his prime. He still has the deadliest move in all of WWE, the RKO.
And the Legend Killer needs to keep his head on a swivel when it comes to Seth Rollins. The Kingslayer has such a versatile set of moves, and Orton needs to know the perfect moment to catch Rollins in an RKO out of nowhere.
He avoids the damage.
Trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
And he sends him into the corner. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
Across the top rope.
That was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area. Ooh.
Look at this.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body. That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Rapid fire right hands.
Senton from the apron.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Makes him pay with a counter. Turning the tables there.
On the apron. Wow, landed. He'll take things into the ring.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Had the Viper scouted. And Rollins capitalizes.
Oh, setting up the win.
Small package driver. Seth Rollins up the turnbuckles. Rollins!
Spectacular maneuver. I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. That could end Orton now.
Kicking out at one.
Let's go. We're going to see it. Rollins just put the lights out.
Absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. One of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Rollins may be laid to rest.
Here he goes for the win. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
Vengeance belongs to the Viper. Big win for Orton over Rollins.
The Kingslayer tried to take Orton's throne but could not defeat the Legend Killer. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Kendo stick. Oh, man. Clearing up the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
A tag match the WWE Universe has been salivating for. And here you see Kevin Owens and Shawn Michaels. And in terms of opponents, they're up for quite the task tonight, as you can see. Braun Breaker and Boogeyman.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
Grinded him down a little.
Yeah, he might want to tag out just to have the trusted teammate in right now. Not that he can't fend for himself right now.
Hoisted up.
Working the midsection there.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Strong knee connects.
Oh, man. Oh, man. DDT.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
And HBK is all fired up.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Escapes in a nick of time. And that was a well-executed attack.
Oh, no, this could be really bad.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Fisherman suplex, nice.
Keep him down for even one at this point.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. It took too long setting up for that maneuver.
Oh, man.
The close of this match is just ahead.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
What a hit from Owens. Look at this. Jarring impact. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh.
Owens wreaking havoc.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He got whipped into that corner. Close line in that corner. Intercepted by the Boogeyman.
Boogeyman looking to get back in this.
Good chance for Boogeyman to gain his wits about him.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Breaker making clear he has his number.
Brought down with a DDT. And the Boogeyman is on the downside of things now.
He just turned this into the KO show.
Floor.
That was on the apron.
Oh, no! A face first. Gosh. He's looking a little off balance. And now he's getting back into the ring. heels.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
oh no, that look from the boogeyman can't be good.
Did you hear the impact?
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
And Owens finding himself once again on the wrong side of an offensive exchange.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Breaker's feeling it. The end's in sight. Had it scattered and met with a back elbow. Yes, tag. Into the corner now. Paying it right back for the reversal. Gotta find a way to get out of this. Got it face first. Releasing a trampling. And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. Here we go. Exploder.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
KO about to sew this up. That's gotta be it. Two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Shawn Michaels.
And it's Kevin Owens finishing this one off for the team.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
In this tag team competition, we're going to see Rey Mysterio and The Rock. And across the ring, we see Cedric Alexander and Butch.
These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here. And there's a neck breaker.
What's Rey formulating here?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Continued attacks from Rey Mysterio.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, you might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Tag, switching it up.
Inverted atomic drop.
Set body, crushing sweep.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh.
Alexander did his homework.
And another counter. Rock with the arm clutch into the... Oh, and a DDT by the Rock.
And the Rock gets warded off.
Turns face first.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
He has to be at his limit now.
At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole.
Cedric needs to find that willpower he's known for.
An overbearing amount of offense against Butch here.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
He turns it around.
He weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Good grief. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Rock hits him with a spine buster.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Nothing Cedric can do now.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Look at this, landing right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Just ruthless.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Reaches his partner for the tag.
Mysterio with a wrist lock. Watch this athleticism and agility. Rolling the ropes.
What an arm drag. Oh, saw it coming.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God. And misses on the springboard. Boom, Butch with a timely counter. Return fire already.
Oh, I think we're going to see it. Here it comes. That's with the X-Plex for the win.
And he stops the count for his partner. There they go. Oh, he retaliates. A drop kick to the knee. And finds a counter.
Display of power. The German suplex. Ooh. Effectively using the knee.
Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Oh, Mr. 619 with a wrist lock.
Mysterio's got more in mind here, all the way from the top.
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Bruce has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Oh, ouch.
Bang, drop kick.
The Rocket with the tag. Good grief.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Delivering the suplex.
Getting the shoulder up.
What a kick out. There it is, the people's push. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors. The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Rock, that's a spine buster.
Drop kick on target.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
There it is. The Rock got all of it.
Two. And picks up a monumental victory. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners, Rey Mysterio and The Rock.
It's The Rock leading the team to victory.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
There's been some discussion about what exactly a no-holds-barred match means. Corey, what's your take on it?
Just a fancy way of saying you can do whatever the hell you want. As long as you pin or submit the other competitor in the ring, go nuts, which is exactly what I predict these superstars will be doing momentarily. Flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, man.
Somehow he saw a Warrior coming. Clothesline. The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
A rare situation to see Warriors slowed down.
Oh, my gosh.
He's absorbed some damage already.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Oh, and the Warrior reverses. Position at the end of the day.
The amount of force behind that is enough.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
There's certainly an element of danger inherent in a no disqualification match, isn't there, Corey?
More than a lot of people realize. It's not just the superstar in the ring you have to worry about. You have to worry about everyone in the locker room that they're not allowing that to go on any longer.
He knows how to avoid contact.
And out of the ring he goes. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
And a big boot.
That one did the job to bust Warrior wide open.
What's he looking for here?
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick. Kendo stick to the skull.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
Ultimate Warrior lost a bit of energy taking that attack there.
Not a better place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Was ready for that.
Boom! Warrior with great evasion.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, what a clothesline.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
No, the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any moment.
He manages to escape it. Quick exchange of counters there. Down with force.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Just muscling up their opponent
Into the
gut-wrench suplex.
Warrior showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this.
The Ultimate Warrior is...
Thanks for coming.
Oh no, Warrior in trouble.
And he's still in the game.
What a kick out. Warrior channeled the power of all the little warriors to remain alive.
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
You ever seen a human being tossed like that?
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
A rare situation to see Warriors slowed down.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. He's positioning himself, closing in.
He knows it's hard not to stand tall when you're the one with the shovel in your hand. He's heading back to the ring. That should strike fear in your opponent.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
Well, the Ultimate Warrior can come back at any moment.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Shifts it back onto him. Spiked him. He's taking some good hits.
His opponent with that metal shovel. Ooh, he's just taunting his victim now. Warrior picking up the pace. The Ultimate Warrior is intensity personified.
Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Had that well scouted. This is it. Kick out before the count.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Backbreaker.
He's been placed in the corner now.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Warrior counters.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Down across the back. The electricity has been cut. The Warrior slow to a stop. No way. Astounding power.
Days! Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
There's two. He's the ref. He's got the victory. Now here's another look at some of the clips that made that street fight so much fun, at least for us.
Here is your winner, Steven.
And the celebrations of...
The Ultimate Warrior was defeated tonight, but you can bet he'll be back with a vengeance.
Took off the hood of the announce table. There go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Strength of the Dominator. You look at Kane and you're looking at a tormented soul. A demon whose every attack is an assault on all humanity. Kane is
searching for his next victim.
Terror awaits in any match with a big red machine.
And he'll be facing 7 feet of fun in Shanky.
You know, Saxton, I wonder if Shanky would see more success if he focused on what was going on in the ring rather than the music on the PA.
Answering back.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Dancing affair after that move.
Yeah, well, that's Kane bringing terror to the competition.
Knee right to the gut. Jawbreaker interrupts the attack.
Slam. Shoulders down.
Is it enough? Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Right across the larynx. I don't know if he'd ever even considered the strategy, but if Kane can just keep his cool here and maintain his patience, he could have this one in the bag.
Keeping cool and patient, huh? Have you met Kane?
And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
Ooh, body shot. Gut buster. He may be in a bad way here.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and brimstone.
Awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
And welcome to Kane's labyrinth of terror and destruction.
A new victim sincerely invited.
Stiff elbow will break that. Shanky trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Knee right to the gut. Kane blazing up a flowing trail of destruction.
And believe it or not, this is what happens when Kane is able to stay patient and keep his cool. Smart, measured attacks paying off for the devil's favorite demon.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Knee right to the gut. Shanky is now under pressure.
Shanky has to turn this around and quick.
Flapjack. Gosh, landing face first.
Two-handed choke slam.
Grabs the leg.
Look at him. She just tossed the leg.
Down by the DDT. He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Bang. Oh, man. Meeting the barricade. On the outside. Look out.
Said turn out the lights. The party's over.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, man. Ouch. Oh, boy. He's stalking him. Watching for an opening.
Kane gets that set right back to him. Hellacious power slam. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Ouch, and just look at Shanky's face after that shot.
Into the barricade. Shanky able to adapt. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's back in so close to a countout. You do not want to lose that one.
Up across the shoulders.
This could be it. Kicked out at one. Into the ring. Can't believe it.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed. Very few, almost none. This match just went to the next level.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Elbow drop. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised. The Mahara.
He's returning fast.
Right to the gut.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting to each other.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Kane is on fire right now.
Brutal attacks here from Kane. What a shot.
Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area. Good calls and clear vision. And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above.
And Kane able to score the victory. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, Kane!
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I didn't hear a thank you, though.
I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him. Down to and a double axe handle smash.
The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
You can say goodbye to any equipment back there. Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
Tossed upside down with the backdrop.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. Has him up with a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jack right through the table.
Face first. Up to the body with the chair. Oof. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Oh! And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Gotten himself into a very precarious situation up there. These platforms are strictly meant for loading and maintenance. You need professional clearance to be up there.
No, I don't think they care about any clearance. When there's this much animosity, you'll take every opportunity to punch your enemy in the face, no matter what the location.
And I just cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. I know there was a lot of disdain between these two, but there has to be a better solution than duking it out backstage like this.
Ooh, and these areas are always off limits, guys. No one's supposed to be up there.
I don't think they're reading the signs, Cole. They're too busy beating the tar out of one another. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Face first off the knee. And this backstage area is in danger of being torn apart if this continues any further.
I'll say goodbye to our safety deposit because I see no signs of things slowing down.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Able to give him the slip.
Paying it back with their own counter.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Absolutely no soft landings to be found in this environment.
He has him right where he wants him.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
Now we know that The Rock has no problem running his mouth about his opponents in the lead-up to his matches, but we can't forget that if there's any superstar who knows how to hold his own when that bell rings, it's The Rock.
Without a doubt, Cole. People sometimes get so caught up in The Rock's way with words that they forget just how athletic and smart this man is in the ring, and that's how he gets you.
He definitely knows how to keep his opponent game when the bell rings.
And he'll be met by the surreal sight of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody left here a boy and came back a man with the heart of 10 men. Remember, this is the guy who wrestled a Hell in a Cell match with a torn pec. He'll stop at nothing as long as his heart is pumping.
Dropping the elbow. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control.
And an inverted atomic drop. He's lost some of his wind now.
He planned for this. It could still.
Heave the sign. Jeez. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
As electrifying as he is, The Rock tends to prefer a more methodical, old-school in-ring style. So your best bet is to turn his experience against him. Work fast, quicken the pace, and pray that he's not able to keep up.
Punch right in the head.
Oh, no! Drake across the top rope.
Here's the cover.
An easy kick out there. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down. Here it comes.
There is classic.
Into the DDT. Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Vertical suplex. That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from The Rock's face.
Takeover. And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Cody Rhodes rallying up the crowd like only a Rhodes can. Don't do it!
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
The ring now.
4, 5, 6. Brought down with the Bulldog.
Rhodes has become relentless.
And he's played this well, dictating the pace. He's not giving The Rock the match he wants. He's making it difficult for him to keep up.
Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
And we see the attention being put in the torso area.
Caught with the forearm.
The American Nightmare.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
For the win.
2.
He kicks out somehow.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
Rhodes hopes for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
My goodness.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
Plants him. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
together well to keep this match going.
Big knee to stop the maneuver. Delivers the bulldog. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
Turning the tables.
Ooh, nice bulldog.
He's locked him up.
Oh my, merciless brainbuster.
And an inverted atomic drop. An impressive sequence from Cody.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
He's been put in a bind.
Brainbuster to the dome.
DDT. Here he goes for the win. And he closes it out. He picks up the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the American.
Impressive win for him here.
It's a good thing The Rock has a second career in Hollywood because he didn't look ring ready tonight.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a kendo stick. A weapon we've seen used to break things time and time again. Gets put into the barricade.
And we begin with a very unique Nikita Lyons, who's really taken the WWE Universe by storm as of late.
Nikita doesn't fit any mold in WWE, and that's clearly her advantage. She's a modern version of a wrestling powerhouse, and in today's women's division, she has a lot of opportunity in front of her.
No doubt, bright future ahead if she can capitalize.
And Bianca Belair knows the EST of WWE. If you find yourself wondering exactly what that means, it's probably because you've never been the best at it.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Crippling hold, weakening the back here. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Beautiful.
If Bianca Belair wants to come out on top in this match, she really only has to do one thing, and that's unleash her jaw-dropping power. As As long as she puts everything she has behind her attacks, I think she can get it done here.
Belair's physical abilities certainly are indeed impressive, Corey, and they could be the key to victory for her.
Look at this. Oh, nice. As the leg drop, fisherman suplex.
That'll turn your lights out, and the EST got bested there.
Lions capitalized on the opportunity. Caught with that sharp elbow. Looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match. No trying, the superstar has changed the tides of the match.
Belair really found herself in the wrong place there.
For all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Roundhouse kick.
Classic powerhouse display from Lions.
She just will not go away.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Doesn't pay off.
A totally ill-advised decision there.
Maybe slight hesitation there caused the outcome.
She returns the favor there. Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Nikita Lyons showing up for the crowd, and they are eating it up.
And it's the ref who takes a hit there.
Things might be getting a little out of control. Caught with a neck breaker. Pulled back into the hip toss.
Drops the elbow.
Not sure how much more Bianca Belair can take.
Yeah, she's looking drained, Cole. I don't know how much is even left in her.
Oh, nice. Lyons is wasting no motion.
Bianca unable to find breathing room.
Fisherman suplex. That's gotta be it.
Two. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away? Uh-oh.
Drop kick from behind.
Connects on the kick.
Looks like the EST connect. That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
By the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, what a reversal. shoulders down. She now breaks the count immediately.
Amazing. Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power. Up and down. Not done yet.
Moonsault. What a combo. And Belair gets beat to the punch.
Down to the neck breaker.
Catching a drop kick.
Just mountedly punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Places her right in the corner. Caught with the elbow. Right on the jump.
Uh-oh.
And Belair reverses it. Elbow smash.
And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Boom, right to the midsection.
This is just establishing dominance.
Stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
She saw it coming. Ooh.
Troubling attack on the knee. Made her pay for her mistake. Countered it just in time.
Ripped in the hard way. This is just brute power. Surnom! Just pure dominance.
That gets reversed on Nikita.
As the leg choke, fisherman suplex.
Two. She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
And this victory is one for the record books.
She was so committed to... It's the barrage of strikes over and over. Big form. Oh, great height. Snap headbutt. Oof. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
They win via Handicap rules are in place with this one, folks. The odds clearly skewed in one direction over the other. As you see, Shawn Michaels. And you hope they're feeling confident tonight because they've got to deal with Undertaker and Kane.
There's definitely an uphill battle to climb in this one, guys. But you know what? People climb Mount Everest every day.
I don't know how true that is, but I appreciate the glass half full outlook on this match. Handicap matches are obviously very much about the numbers game, but they can also be just as much about strategy and being in the right place at the right time. Let's see how this one turns out.
Oh my God, what a cross body!
Byron, we talk about the importance of strategy. What can you tell us about creating a game plan for a matchup like this?
If you're on the wrong end of the numbers game, a superstar must find a way to limit the options of the other team, trying to eliminate some of your competition.
Now, which is why the outnumbered superstar can't waste any time going on the attack.
Oh, man. Such a heart on display from HBK.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Undertaker retaliates. Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
The better part of that. Final driver. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that as a punishment. Counter. And now there's an opening. Neckbreaker.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taken a turn.
Planted with a neckbreaker.
Expected that one. Caught clothesline.
It's over the Dragon Sleeper. It's not in Barrett. And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. He made it. Tag made.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate. DDT.
Switch music from out of nowhere.
No way Kane is going to recover from that.
Is quick and courtesy of Shawn Michaels.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Breaker. Into the cover. It's off the pin at two.
So close. That could have been it.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Big-time power slam.
He's taking some good hits. Good buster.
red monster. Oh, my Lord!
He deflects it right back.
He steers clear of contact. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Boom, right in the button. That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Kane turns it around. Great strength being shown here. Down to the roof.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Good night. Sweet chin music. Boom.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Wow, just wow. A tremendous win in this match.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The bell is rung, and you can feel the excitement in the air. The WWE Universe has been eagerly awaiting this match.
Well, with the Universal Championship up for grabs, history will be written here tonight. So you know we're seeing these competitors at their very best. Oh, stomping away.
Ooh, knee right to the spine.
Make your legs go numb. Oof. There's the haymaker. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip. Into a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Monkey flip.
Nakamura was ready for that one.
Oh, what are they doing here?
All the way out.
Board buster. Looking at this matchup here, Corey. What do you think John Cena needs to do to...
From way out. Good Lord. Taking flight. Taken out from high above. You gotta be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas. Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it. That haphazard approach definitely proved costly.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
With a nice reversal. He's got him scouted.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. The sequence of reversals there. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Took advantage. With the championship on the line. Kicks out before one.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long. And crashing down, landslide. What a shot by Nakamura.
He knew that was coming. Finds the answer for Nakamura.
Into the midsection, sunset flip. Into a powerbomb. From the middle rope. Splash.
Set right into the corner.
Oh, that was inventive.
Dropping the elbow.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Into a powerbomb.
And Cena now is dominating.
Look at Cena being reactive. He's really been using his intuition to figure out when and where to go for the big attacks.
Shoulder, that's gotta hurt.
Steered clear of that.
Did you think that this superstar would be able to get back into this match like this?
Absolutely not. No way. Oh, Nakamura!
Landslide by Shinsuke Nakamura. He gets the kick out after the one. I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura right on target.
There's two.
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
But Nakamura will have to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this. We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
Now the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. Well, this is a way to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Nakamura looking to go airborne. From the top. Good surge against Cena here.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm.
And Nakamura with a perfectly timed maneuver there.
That's going to put Cena up against the wall in this back and forth affair. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position. Up high. From the top. Cover. 2 count. Incredible. Shinsuke Nakamura is the new champion.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from France, weighing in at 163 pounds, the superstar Arthur, the Gangster.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar. Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey. Oh, and what else is new?
Here comes the street
And his
champion.
opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Had a meteoric rise in NXT, multiple main event matches, and the NXT North. Oh, come on, they weren't even ready. It's WWE. You know you always have to be ready for anything.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now.
Oh, flipping the script on him. Oh, bear hug, squeezing the breath out.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Oh, knee right to the face. Corey, we know how intimidating and devastating Solo Sikoa is when he gets going. What do you think is the key to overcoming a competitor like him?
If there's one thing about Sikoa that could be his downfall, Cole, it's the fact that he can be a bit of a hothead. Which is why if you're going to go up against him, you have to be the one to stay clear-headed. As much as he drives through his opponents like a big rig truck, you cannot let him get to you no matter what.
And now this match is officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point. I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Buries a knee to the body.
So much damage inflicted.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
And props to him as he stayed clear-headed here. Keeping himself in check against Sikoa has ultimately put him in control.
Running knee lift. Boom, what impact.
Destructive arm breaker.
And now he's on the downside.
Solo needs to start reacting. Ooh.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Stop right to the gut.
Keeping his opponent at bay. And a kick to the back. Kick lands. Ouch.
Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they? Winding up.
Solid spike. Sikoa might have just finished the cover.
And the count doesn't even begin.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
What's the tally of how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Up into the torture rack.
That could put Solo down for good.
And get the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Superstar Arthur, the Gangster.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey?
Here comes the Hall of Fame phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
One of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, The Undertaker.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Edge, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness. The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Got to get himself locked in to go against the Visionary.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done his homework, and I'm sure he's well aware that Seth Rollins can easily manipulate you into making a mistake.
Singing for Seth freaking Rollins.
The best dressed man in WWE and a pretty darn good conductor,
And his
too.
opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Seth freaking Rollins.
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all. A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes. Yeah, but tonight, the Visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
All right, guys, Seth Rollins set for action. I think it's fair to say that Rollins is as impressive and talented as they come to the bell rings, but he can be a bit abrasive.
Well, say less about the Visionary, Cole. One man's abrasive is another man's unorthodox. Seth is playing four-dimensional chess. He's an in-ring mastermind.
I'm actually more of a checkers guy, but no one is denying Rollins' talent.
Yeah, but The Undertaker is known for his hard-hitting offense. Those debilitating strikes, those powerful slams. Truly getting hit by The Undertaker, or getting hit by a ton of bricks.
Yeah, Saxton's right. You can't go into a match against The Undertaker without expecting him to just unload on you. Good luck.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Clothesline! Oh! The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Breaker. fancy with that boot. Power slam!
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Undertaker, of course, known for his inhuman agility despite being a big man. Corey, how exactly do you measure up to someone like that, a competitor who is as quick as they are powerful?
Well, no offense to the dead man, but for as quick and agile as he is, he doesn't move like lightning, meaning it's not impossible to outpace him. It's not impossible for others to use their speed against him.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. And he's got him by the neck. Look at this.
The Undertaker proving his offense still.
What power.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
Is it enough? The cover.
He's still in this fight.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now.
Oh, a suplex.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
Yeah, as Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work. One response after another, back and forth we go.
Big back body throw. You see the height on that?
Oof, kick finds it.
Wrecking the shoulder.
Strong impact.
Oh, sharp knee.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Straight punch. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Fighting back with a counter.
The Undertaker scoops him up. Tombstone pile driver. The Undertaker just ended this. After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go. The limit, this could be it. Cover for the win. The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Undertaker.
A big win, a big match.
The legend of The Undertaker grows with this emphatic victory by the Phenom. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, wow. Go look at that horrible gash on Seth's face.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Austin marching to the ring, the trademark scowl on his face, ready for business.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Oh, the Texas Rattlesnake coming in hot from the Broken Skull Ranch.
WrestleMania 38 showed the Rattlesnake's fangs are still sharp.
And no matter how bad you may think you are, you should never mess with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Wow, feast your eyes. A one-of-a-kind titan.
And his opponent from Worcester, Massachusetts, weighing in at 270 pounds, T-Bar!
A man who no longer hides his rage behind a mask.
Indeed, Saxton, he's become a one-man source of retribution.
Oh, that was ugly. Catching the competition completely unprepared.
Didn't even see it coming.
Looks like the referee is motioning to these superstars, trying to get them into the ring.
Yeah, come on. Let's get this match started the right way.
Well, I, for one, don't see anything wrong with this.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Big time powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Corey, any expectations for Steve Austin's strategy in this match?
We all know that Austin loves that ground and pound style of fighting. Loves to stomp a mud hole in his opponents. It served him well in his career, and tonight should be no different. Austin firing up the crowd. They're ready to see him raise a little hell.
Referee signals finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that. Push!
The Texas Rattlesnake rallying the people to his side.
To the arm, hyperextend your elbow. Just a frenzied assault from Austin.
And Austin showing him just why he's known as the Texas Rattlesnake. Not letting up on the ground and pound at all.
Strong suplex. Gets out of there in a hurry. Headlock. Ooh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Display of power. Totally German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And momentum.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading. Fading.
What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the pain his opponent's in.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Cheap shot right above the eye.
Delivered with force.
Fights back against Stone Cold.
Attack after attack coming from Austin.
Yeah, somehow T-Bar has to turn the tide. He's lining him up.
Dropping a big shoulder tackle. How's that for a counter? Not the position you want to be in right now.
Playing the trick here.
There's a shoulder almost immediately.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Planted with the bulldog. Austin looking to pay homage to the Lone Star State.
Sent into the corner.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Counter from T-Bar.
T-Bar lining up to finish this up.
T-Bar. What's the up?
It put Austin down. Unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes of the fella.
He gets what he deserves. Well,
Cheap shot right above the eye.
there's the bulldog.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof.
A rattlesnake strikes.
Stop after stop after stop.
Looking to end it here. This could be it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
How?
T-Bar struggling to defend himself.
And this match is all Austin now. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Staring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
He must have seen that coming.
In the midsection. Austin got all of it.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
He wins! He wins! These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve.
And Steve Austin ending the night with his hand raised.
Go crack a few Steve Weisers, Cole. Byron, you stay here.
Austin 316 says he just won this match. Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. It's a recipe for cracked ribs. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.